So I guess you and I do have some things in common.
When Jack was missing, I saw stuff all the time, but I never knew when it was going to happen.
That's frustrating. When you were here before, all I wanted was for the visions to go away. But that doesn't matter. It's out of my hands.
It just seems stupid. You don't ask for it, but it happens, and you can't use them for anything, anything good.
It stinks.
Yeah.
I think that if you could have done anything to help your dad, you would have done it, or your mom.
What?
And at your age, I think you have enough to worry about without blaming yourself.
It sounded just now like you were blaming yourself.
Well, yeah, but...
So maybe you should try to forget about it.
Well, I can't. I wish I could. Like right now. Tonight, you know, I have this feeling that something is happening, something really bad, and I don't know what it is, and I want to see it. But I can't. It's driving me crazy.
So this is just a nefarious plot to have you. Nice euphemism, by the way.
Well, you're not going to deny it, are you?
I'm not going to deny that I'd like to. Given that you're a very, very beautiful woman, and you're very, very clever, a worthy adversary. And I'll admit, I do a lot of things to, shall we say, win your favors, but not this.
Right.
You see why, don't you? Wouldn't work. You're already too suspicious of me.
I'm always suspicious of you. Always will be.
And that's your big flaw. There's no grand design here. I'm just trying to help you out of some trouble so you don't lose your job.
For the good of mankind.
Right. Meg, take a look in the mirror. I mean, there's only like 2,000 or 3,000 men who would beg for the privilege to cater to your every whim. Please take my furs and my diamonds. You and I both know that's true. But what do? You take a low-paying, high-stress job with lousy hours, where the big perk is you get all the human misery you can take, and you still don't think you do it well enough. There are few people in this world that I admire. You're one of them.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll let me help you. Confessing won't change anything. Let me give you the chance for you to keep doing what you do. What would be the harm?
Harm? That I might end up being like you.
You shouldn't worry about your parents. There's nothing you can do to help them.
Well, I helped Jack that time. I made people look for him. But I can't do anything for my mom.
Yeah.
What started your visions? Maybe I could do that too and start them up again.
Car crash, and I don't think you should do that.
I can't even drive.
Okay, Parker, look. You know who my dad is, right? Well, I never knew what he was going to do next, and he made my mother very unhappy. What I learned was that you have to play the hand that you're dealt. Especially when you're a kid and you can't really change anything. And I couldn't make my dad into a decent human being, and you can't make your mom come back. And here's what I know, and I'm right about this. You shouldn't push the people that care about you away. And I know your life is really difficult today, but it would be a whole lot more difficult without Jack in it. You don't need to tick him off anymore. That would be stupid.
He's not my dad.
He's the dad you got. And neither one of us needs to be a visionary to know that he's up somewhere right now waiting for you.
You're telling me to go home.
Yep. And don't come back. You need Jack a whole lot more than you need somebody like me.
How would I need you? You can't do anything.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
I hurt your feelings, didn't I?
How could you do that? I don't have any.
I shouldn't have said what I said. I really didn't mean...
No, you meant exactly what you said. You're scared to be like me. You're not the only one. My own sister is hard-pressed to assign me one laudable attribute.
You burst through a door. You tackled a guy with a gun. I think that's laudable.
My one shining moment. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about my methods. My disregard for traditional ethics.
Okay, let's say I go along with this.
You're on that slippery slope of being like me. It's okay, Meg. I get it. I grasp the fact that you have, shall we say, a more vigorous conscience than I have. But I don't want to change you. I was actually trying to keep you the way you are.
I know that.
I was hoping to do the dirty work so I can keep you right on that pedestal.
I think you have me confused for someone else, someone who doesn't exist.
Can I say something that I shouldn't?
Hey, it's your house.
Paul is a moron.
Don't.
I'm sorry. Sister, you can make me toe the line. And it's a hell of a lot harder for me than it is for him.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry. It's just, I look at you, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. Just to keep you being who you are. Meg, a few added lines in a dead woman's diary, and you get on with your life, and you keep making everybody else's life better, and no one gets hurt. I promise.
So you're just trying to do something kind, that's all.
No, that's not all. I want you to like me. Because if I can get you to like me, I won't be who everyone says I am.
You said is so sad.
I never want to make you sad. Not ever.
So you really think I shouldn't say anything at the hospital?
I think it should all be our little secret.
I think so too.
Good.
I never thought I'd have a secret with you.
Well, what are friends for?
You saved my life, and you're saving it again. Have I really misjudged you?
I certainly hope so. Meg.
Yeah.
You're kind of too beautiful and too close for me to remain a gentleman.
So if you weren't a gentleman, what would you do?